We've got a few levels to catch, so we might need to grind a little bit at some point at the Colosseums, because that's a good place to grind. But we can make our way through Victory Road for now. Bring it on, bring it on. You have that flashlight. Let's fight all these trainers, get this XP. If we can. I think these trainers are going to be tough, eh? Super effective moves do more damage now, so Rock Slide is definitely the way to go. My god. High jump kick. I'm excited. Beating this game is gonna... I should... What am I doing? Why did I use... Someone remembered jump up existed. I should have used Blaze Kick. Anyway. My head's just a mess. I'm a bit excited about all of what's going on. Okay, Ice Beam is not super effective. What am I smoking? I think this Victory Road is going to be quite long. So hopefully we can get to it by the end of the stream. I don't know how long this stream's going to be because I started a bit late and I do have to eat dinner at some point. But no, we're not doing this matchup. I don't like it when Eminem has no moves that are super effective. Deborah, come out. Do some ghost type moves, please. You hardly showed an appearance on the whatchamacallit, on the qualifier matches, so you can do something here. Dinner's for losing. Yeah, well, I can say that until I faint at stream, head knocked over the laptop, have 000 called, hey, this idiot skipped a meal and now has just fainted playing Pokemon fan games. I'll probably stream after dinner, but I'm not sure. I have to choose what item I want. I have to choose if I want the TM or the normal item. Let's go for a TM. I honestly think the normal item would probably be more useful for me, but I can just back out and then go back in. Okay, let's get our Pokédex going. Here's a quick ball. Ooh, but yeah, after dinner. I'm supposed to be training for Valorant or some shit because there's this event coming up on Valorant called like Premier League, which means you can like enter a tournament with just 5 friends. And you play matches in like a tournament style, and a bunch of my friends are like hyped for it, and I'm definitely the worst in the team, so I should at least try to get a bit better before we do it on Saturday. I have not entered PokeJam 3. There's no way possible that I could have time to do that, so I've not entered PokeJam 3, but I will be playing PokeJam 3 games, maybe slowly. Because fucking hell, again, it feels like I have so many games I need to play. But I will be, I'll be playing some at least. I can't guarantee all of them. But I'll be playing some, like a decent handful. And I'm very much looking forward to what people cook up. And the problem is, I say like I'll be playing some. And the reason I'll be playing some is because there's a bunch of people that I like respect and who I think are good developers making PokeJam 3 games. I'm like, I gotta play their games. I can't possibly not play their games. But then I realized the list of people who I respect and consider good developers is bloody massive. So I'm still going to be playing like 90% of them. I was like, God, by the time we finish PogJam 3 games, I'm going to be playing like Relic Castle Jam, Summer Jam games will be out. Summer? Or winter? Summer. I'll be like, how the hell am I meant to play all these games? Pokemon Rancher's fun. Pokemon Rancher's really neat and cute. I just say cook up anything you want and I'm sure you'll knock it out. It doesn't like... You don't need to make anything utterly game breaking. It's a 7-day jam. Don't set yourself too high expectations. I'm sure whatever you make, I'll have fun. I love experimental games. And PogJam is to make experimental games. That just makes your game 1 level. Be like, hey, this is your tutorial, the game ends here. Yeah, well, GG, okay. Eminem, do something here. I do have, repels. Should maybe pop them off at some point with how often I'm going to be running back and forth between the Pokemon Center. No, we're not. I hate how often Eminem ends up going against a water-type Pokemon. It's like, no. We're not playing that game. Energy Ball. How beautiful. Not so beautiful. Just Psychic, I guess. Are you gonna die from Eco? No, wow. Dumbo is a good tank. I'm a big fan of Dumbo. We're gonna run back and heal, like the cowards we are. We have a Dusclops, we used a Dusclops, that's why we have it in our Pokédex. Our good old Deborah was born from Duskull. I think we got her in like one of the first gyms, right? Maybe not? She was one of the trade. No, she wasn't. I think we caught her at the ghost thing, possibly. A wild Luxray. Okay, we'll try one quick ball. Sadly, this is gonna ruin our Brawly a bit if we take a hit here. But we don't need to worry about that. Luxray caught. Okay, Brawly. Fuck him up. No, face me. Look at me. Look at me. You're a Victory Road trainer. You should challenge me. Here we go. Okay, perfect matchup for Brawly. It feels like every second Pokemon's a perfect matchup for Brawly. Python type is pretty good. Okay. Oh, speaking of fire, Tin type being pretty good, I guess not in this situation, huh? Destiny Bond. Really? Hand Enforce. Is Noctowl a normal type Pokemon? You are. Ooh, I smell something cooking. Doesn't affect your cool. That's what I like to see. Hypnosis. Really? That's like my move. I use Hypnosis. I use Dream Eater. You're stealing my tactics. That's not fair. Yes, that did okay damage. I think we can keep it up. They can't deal much to us. I think they can't actually deal anything to us. Well, apart from Dream Eater, I guess. Miss Magnus, yeah. Part of it's because I'm on fast forward. So, like, the bounce is sped up. Bones points. Fucking hell. Get me out of here. Wake up? Okay. Why does... You must have wide lens or whatever. That must be why you're hitting Hypnosis. Because what the fuck? Okay, we'll just pull out our Ghost. We'll do the Shadow Ball. Destiny Bond's gonna take me down. Yep. Fuck you. Fuck Destiny Bond. Oh, and there's more coming. Okay. I can't remember if ice is good against ground or if ground is good against ice. I think it's ice is good against ground. Ooh, I've made a mistake. It still did good damage. Yeah. We Blaze Kick these. If we survive, we do. This is a perfect time to pop an Estus. I would like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, Houndoom. The last time we tried to catch him, he gave us trouble. And I think we saw the wild Houndoom on Silver Pink Mountain and we tried to catch it as well. And it also did not like being caught. So I might just not, to be honest. You can hang out when you start behaving. We've got one Pokemon, it's a Salamence. We've got Flying type, right? It's not just your Mega that's Flying type. Rock Slide. Still did not do much damage. One Ice Beam to wrap you up. Oh, you did no damage. There we go. Not too shabby. But that means Brawly is out of access in the meantime. And we still have a decent ways to go. I think we've barely made a dent in Victory Road. Oh, good matchup. Oh, maybe Surf would have just been better. Really? There we go. Just keep up energy balls, yeah. It's gonna be crazy if you're done with this game. That being said, despite being at Victory Road, I think I still have a while to go with this game because I want to do... I don't even think I'm doing the whole Pokédex for this game, I think that's too hard. But I want to do some of the side quests, maybe not all of them, but at least some of them. And I want to do whatever post-game missions they have. I imagine I've heard there's post-game at least, so I have some of that to look forward to. Fucking hell. You are such a coward! Paralyzed! 3 times in a row! I hate this guy. He's rubbish. Okay, we still have Dumbo alive. Earthquake. Don't die to Autosphere. That did like nothing. My. Yeah, they missed Thunder, thank god. Your turn to have some bad luck. Now we start hexing. You have a full heal! Please don't full heal. Okay, well, I also would have liked you to not do something that hurt me. Your call gets one hit here. We're just gonna have to be faster. They missed. Please tell me Ampharos was your last Pokemon. It was. How much of this cave do I have left? A lot, right? I'm gonna have to go back, I guess, because I don't want to lose my money. Might pop a Repel? Is it just a decoration tile, or is that... I think it's just a decoration tile. It do be looking slightly odd. But I can't do anything with it. We'll pop a Repel, walk back safely. And then... Oh my... Bye-bye my money. There's no way that we're... Oh! JPA, you're actually a genius. I think you're probably right. Well, we can go try that now since we lost half our money. Let's go. Flashlight. This way, right? Yeah. And we should turn our fast forward when we're pushing the boulder, so we can make sure we do precise movements. I wonder what it's gonna do. Is it gonna like unlock a shortcut? Oh, look at this! I'm puzzle solving. And loud noise was heard from a distance. What did that do? Did it unlock this? Or was this always unlocked? It must have unlocked this, and so because I solved the puzzle, I can now skip a battle? Oh! You feel a strong vibe. Do you now, Psychic? Miss his gaming. It's actually cool, a little like optional environmental puzzle. But what I believe is to let you skip a trainer. If you're smart enough to, well, solve it and see it. Suck It and See is an album by the Arctic Monkeys. I learned today about an Arctic Monkeys tribute band called Antarctic Monkeys because there was a poster for it in my city because they're touring in Australia apparently. It's very subtle that the poster is for a tribute band and not the actual Arctic Monkeys. Because first of all, maybe this is me being a bit under a rock, but I feel like I mostly see tribute bands for bands that actually like disbanded, right? I see a lot of tribute singers for Elvis, that's like a big one I think. The Beatles I see a lot of tribute bands for. But for the Arctic Monkeys who are still making music, still touring, it's impressive to like know that they have a big tribute band going on, but I guess it makes sense. But what the other things that confused it was that the way the poster was designed, it just looked like Arctic Monkeys. It used the Arctic Monkeys logo, but it changed Arctic to Antarctic in the same font. It's like, how am I supposed to see the difference? And then on top of that, if you look at like the fine print where it says it's a tribute band, it says it is the official Arctic Monkeys tribute band. It's not just any willy-nilly tribute band, it's the official tribute band for Arctic Monkeys. I guess it makes sense that you can have an official tribute band. It just means that like it's certified by whatever company looks after Arctic Monkeys. But it still feels weird. It's like if Nintendo was like, oh yeah, Pokemon Infinity, that's the official Pokemon fan game. Like, you'd never expect to see something like that. So that was a bit of an experience. Oh my god, at the last Dinosaur Jr. concert. Yeah! Red Hot Chili Peppers. I feel like you see a lot of their tribute bands as well. I've seen a couple of them, I reckon. Yeah, it tricks you, right? Because I imagine it was the same for Red Hot Chili Peppers. The way the post is designed, until you actually read it, you can't tell that it's a tribute band. It just looks like the actual Red Hot Chili Peppers. So that was an experience. I was like, well, I do like the Arctic Monkeys. I was like, maybe it'd be interesting to see. Two aspects which made me quickly change my mind. One, it was in this fuck off in the middle of nowhere place. Like, I love going to the country parts of Australia, especially like my state, going to the bush. It's nice, like really nice places. Tend to be really cozy. However, I'm not going to travel like 2 hours by hard to find public transport, random ass buses to go there. And then on top of that, it's still like $50 tickets. And I'm like, okay, I guess it makes sense. It seems to be quite a big tribute band, being the official tribute band and all. So they're not going to have cheap tickets, but it's like, I'm not paying $50 to take an expensive bus into the middle of nowhere and see a tribute band. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing with Arctic Monkeys, and I can, I like Arctic Monkeys music, and I can appreciate their new stuff, because I do appreciate that they're actually doing new stuff. You know, I love being experimental, hence why I watch Twin Peaks, and even if, like, something's not enjoyable, I still appreciate it for being experimental. And so, yeah, that being said, while I appreciate Arctic Monkeys for how they're changing up their music, it's not really my taste, I guess. I don't know, there's a couple in there that I'm like, yeah, it's alright. But definitely can't headbang as much as I do to the older AM Suck It and See, and I can't remember what the other ones are called from back then. Like Your Favorite Worst Nightmare or something. That's a good album. Go up against Agron. Oh, what do I even do here? I've lowered my attack to God knows where. Maybe I just swap out, take an L1 guard roll, and then go back to combo. Yeah. I saw Arctic Monkeys live in, I want to say like 2018. It was a birthday present for my sister. That was lots of fun. They played a lot of, like, it was just after casino-based Tranquility Hotel. I don't mind that album. It's so-so. It's got some good ones. But even then, they still played a lot of their old stuff. But now they've done the Cars since then, so which is more similar to Tranquility-based Hotel. So imagine they're going to be playing more newer, different vibe music. Why did I use Berry on a Steel Type? Yeah, I don't know much music. I know Knights of Sidonia. That's a big one. There's another one. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I think it's a popular one. So if I just search Muse music, Hysteria, I know. Supermassive Black Hole, I know. Yeah, those are good songs. Yeah, good stuff, eh? Yeah, Arctic Monkeys, despite me not listening to, like, I've hardly even listened to that many songs from the album The Cars or whatever. I think it's called The Cars. I'm probably getting it mixed up. It's like Car something. I haven't listened to that many songs from it, but I definitely prefer the older stuff, I think. I love it. Yeah. What did you think of the, in Twin Peaks Return? Honestly, my favorite part of it would be at the end of each episode when they'd have a, whatchamacallit, the Roadhouse songs playing. I watched Twin Peaks with my dad, and he got the Roadhouse album, and it's just so good. Like, every song, that's great. I love that. That was like the highlight of every episode. And then you just get a nice Roadhouse song, and like, you know it's gonna be good. It's so good. Yeah. Wild West by Lissy is probably one of my favorite from the Roadhouse album. I liked the 9 Inch Nails one. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like She's Gone or something. Or at least the lyrics say like 10 million times She's Gone. So I think it's called She's Gone. And then, do you think you'll have a full wheel? No. I should have hexed. And then Axolotl is good. I like, just the phrase Axolotl Amphibian. Oh, I love it. What was that? That's not. Fucking hell, I need to Google it. I get the songs mixed up. I know there's one called. Is it Tafra? It's not pronounced Tafra. Yeah, okay, it is that one. Yeah, I love that song. That's a favorite of mine as well. How do you say it? Tarifa. I never really think about pronouncing it. I just read the T's. I see the T on my playlist. I'm like, yep, that's it. That's such a good one. They're all good. Oh, I also like, I'm gonna fuck this up. I think Out of Time by Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. Might be mixing up a few facts there. Let's Google Eddie Van Halen. No. Eddie Vedder. Not Eddie Vedder. What's it? What is it? Out of Sand? Twin Peaks Roadhouse album. I'm sorry I'm getting distracted. We're supposed to be playing. It was Eddie Video? Give me the track listing. I want to just look at this. Oh, Shadow by Chromatics. That's great as well. She's Gone Away by Trent Reznor from 9 Inch Nails. No Stars is good. That was a good one, obviously. Just You is funny that they got James to sing that again. That was nice. Out of Sand by Eddie Vedder. That's it. Not Out of Time. Oh, and I've Been Loving You Too Long by Otis Freedom was also good. Just so much good shit from that. What a good album. What a good album. I'm not focusing enough, so I think I might be in a bit of a rough situation here. I might lose this battle. Is Yakul my last Pokemon? Or did I just idiotically send out a flying type against a ice type? I think we've actually... Yakul is my last, but considering they chose to use Hail, for God knows what reason, I think we actually win this. We do. Wow. Get that XP, Yakul. Oh, there's more. Do we think it can one-hit me? Mance is not. It has Truant next turn, so even if this doesn't kill it, you're cool. Thank you for cleaning up the mess that I left behind while I was too distracted talking about Roadhouse music. Let's heal my team. Can't remember. JP, have you watched Dark? Dark is probably like one of my all-time favorite TV shows. I'm a big fan. Yeah, and okay, and then the second part of that is I love the music from Dark. It felt very similar to the Roadhouse in Twin Peaks in that way, the way that every Dark episode would just end with a song. I was a big fan. I loved like nearly every song, and they'd be quite well timed for what's going on there. My Body is a Cage. Ah, so much good shit. God's Whisper. Just amazing. Oh, what? I'm picking the wrong fucking move. Yeah, the Labyrinth song. Holy shit. I love the Labyrinth song. In Storage World, you'll get a final upgrade. I think I've done the second. I don't think I've done the third. I've done Storage Hall. I think I'm missing the double battle. I guess I can... I don't know how much more Victory Road is left. Probably a fair bit. But I can, I guess I'll continue Victory Road for a bit more. And then if I feel like I need to end stream soon, I will do Battle Coliseum and try to upgrade to Estus as a finale for the stream. But yeah, the Labyrinth song, I still listen to the Labyrinth song so much. Even just the opening song, bloody Goodbye. Like I can't describe it, but the little thing at the start of the song just sends chills down my spine. God, it's so good. Yeah, I loved Dark, and I don't know. I got to watch it with a bunch of friends. When I first watched Dark, I watched season 1 and 2 by myself. But then I moved out to college before season 3 aired, and I was able to convince my friends there to watch it, and so we'd all have like, in the evening we'd have a certain time they would all come down to the common room and watch Dark. And it's just such a nice experience doing that. And so being able to finish the series with everybody also like gives me good memories about it as well, so it's quite... Oh, yeah. I'm watching a show called Yellow Jackets at the moment. I've got very mixed feelings about it. It's supposed to be like kind of going off a similar premise as Lord of the Flies. A bunch of teenage girls, their plane crash in some abandoned woods, and they have to try to survive and create a coherent society, but then obviously, you know, they're only human. They're just a bunch of teenage girls. It's not all gonna go easy peasy. And so shit happens. But I'm not too big of a fan of how it's executed. Probably not. Yeah, well, it pulls a lot of like sci-fi. Like obviously, Twin Peaks is a lot more artistic, and I think for like, no. I get it. I think for pure like enjoyment, if you just want like enjoyable plot, that did fuck all. If you just want enjoyable plot, Dark's like great. I think the plot's great. It does twists and turns amazingly. It's just always like good fun, and I think it's presented in such a well done way. But I guess you like at the end of the day, Dark isn't sending too much of a message. Like nothing beyond people are kind of fucked up, and our desires drive us more than anything else logical. And I guess don't fuck your aunt. That's a good message from Dark. Fuck, I'm in a tough situation here. But Twin Peaks obviously has a lot more going on behind the scenes, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. And definitely a lot more of a unique experience, at least if we're talking about the return. Like, I think I said to you, JP, I'm a bit so-so on Twin Peaks. Like, there's definitely some parts that I'm like, just straight up, not enjoyable television. But I'll never regret watching it, because it's super interesting. So yeah, I guess like that's the difference. Like I'll never regret watching The Return. It was very interesting, and it's not something that you'll really find anywhere else. God, I'm not using my fucking head, bro, am I? With these moves, I'm just like, did I choose head smash on hit wrongly? And I actually have not watched Fire Walk with Me, funnily enough. Which, like, I know I should. And I think I'll enjoy it. And it'll actually, like, I'll get to see David Bowie as something other than a teapot. But, yeah, I still plan on watching it one day. Maybe next holidays when I'm bored, sitting in my room being like, what should I watch? I'll pop it on. Oh, victory road, victory road, victory road. You are being challenging. And then Firewalk and even for 10 again. Yeah. I do want to rewatch Return, like one day. I don't know how to call it though, yeah. At least, maybe not rewatch Return, but I want to convince other people to watch Twin Peaks with me for the first time with me. Because it's just, I'd love to, like, see people's reactions to it. The review, again, without going into any direct spoilers, because of don't want to ruin Twin Peaks, right? Even though it's been 30 years or something. The reveal of the killer of Laura Palmer in Twin Peaks is bloody amazing. Such like a good scene. God, what am I doing here? I'm getting my ass kicked by a fucking Dodrio. It's just a three-headed bird. So we don't win this. Like, at all. We can't take down the Dodrio. It's become confused, so maybe we do have a chance of a Dodrio if we somehow knock out with Krogunk. We're not knocking out with Krogunk. GG, we'll go back. Maybe we'll do the Colosseum battle to get our final Estus. I think we're just missing the final level of the double battle Colosseum. So we can have some fun with that. Did I not burn? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and do some Colosseum and upgrade our Estus. Yeah, that Dodrio fucking... oh my gosh. It did me in dirty. Double Colosseum is here, I believe. Let's go! Oh, I believe I actually have the wrong town. Was it? Huh? I remember it being in this part of the map, no? Possibly south of Berry Store? Amerdale. Okay, yeah, I found it. Yeah.